Happy Finesse Friday. This is where I will recap our swings for the week. Not only the entries or the setups, but also the mindset and the discipline behind it all. But before I deep dive into the charts, I want to go through our bundle that we're dropping in due of being 10 years in business. Yes, we're celebrating our 10th year this year, and I'm going to discuss more of this towards the end. All right. Happy Finesse Friday, everyone. Happy Friday, everyone. We're going to get straight into the meat and potatoes, which means we're diving right into the charts. I'm going to recap this swing trade week in terms of what worked very well for us. We are going to go through trades we still had in progress. This trade in particular that we're looking at right now, QQQ. We did get puts at a particular level. This has been covered for the past two Finesse Fridays. Now I'm doing it once again this week because we got our target, which is mainly this gap fill right here, which occurred on the Tuesday. Wednesday was just a bonus as far as more profits, a much bigger percentage return when it comes to the put options. The key to this was just making sure trail stops were in place at this point. As I mentioned prior, some traders will trail stop by price or percentage or candlesticks. We can see here in particular, this is where we broke the downtrend here. So getting out was inevitable for the last 2 days movement up. When it comes to QQQ, excellent money. Another trade in progress was INTU. This was bull above 277.60. And understanding this was in a nice consolidation range, huge momentum and movement up in terms of the trend, over 200% return on INTU for us. Let's get the trend line out, and you'll start to notice in particular, this is one of our favorite setups. It's just coming down from a reversal of a prior downtrend, slight consolidation, to be able to get a great entry point to anticipate a movement back up to the upside. Catching the momentum in INTU and getting in when we got in was excellent, and we were able to capture this huge trend into the left, which is another gap fill. That's one of our secrets that I'm revealing to you right now. We love looking for gap fills. Let's discuss Apple. Remember, for us in particular, we do not enter stocks prior to earnings. If anything, we're locking in profits before earnings occur. With Apple, we simply got in around this time and we was just trail stopping to new all-time highs. Everyone within our ecosystem understand that when it comes to earnings, we know it's gambling 50-50. So it's just locking in profits prior to earnings. This was a huge, great momentum trade for us in general. We have our trend line. I did cover this once before Finesse Friday, and great re-entry position came right around here to capture this upside momentum. One thing is always going to be, what are your candles telling you as far as who's in control? Will it be the buyers based on the doji? Is it the sellers, or neither one? What about this candle here? What does it say? Who's stepping in? And it leaves clues. That's how we know when is a great time for us to exit. In particular, our new trade for this week, we provided two two trades in particular, but one is currently still in progress. And with that said, I will only be able to cover one. But before I do that, in terms of the official email, I will provide a ticker that was given as a bonus trade, DocuSign. DocuSign moved over 300% for us on this stretch here from our Monday entry. You have your Tuesday and Wednesday. By this time, we're up 300%. The call options, the 52 calls in particular, were extremely affordable. We're talking about 150 to 200 bucks for the contract. And we had a great momentum to the upside based off of this trend. No greed on our end. We understand once price breaks the trend line, if you're trail stopping, hoping for more, we're able to lock in profits based off of just the simplicity. Are we still in trend, or did we just break trend short term? This was the bonus given on Sunday. NTNX, this was our official swing trade. Look at the chart. Absolutely beautiful. Catching this leg up to the upside. You can see based off of Friday's candle, it started the momentum, similar to DocuSign. Monday is our entry bar. We have Tuesday, Wednesday, huge movement up and locking in because of our first initial target range. Now I can start it from right here. I can extend up. We'll capture at least 2 points. Right now, price is still holding formation. And as NTNX given us what we needed to lock in gains for the week, it has been an amazing week for us in general. Now, we also had EXPE. This was another trade in progress where you can see for this week, nice, great movements, as well as MasterCard, as well as Visa, just to name a few of our swings we had initially from before that is still trending. Our process we keep simple, we remain consistent, what we have truly works, and we've been able to impact many lives amongst our 10-year journey. And we want to continue to do that because our mission has always been about the people at the end of the day. Therefore, we wanted to create a bundle and release the bundle to help celebrate our 10th year in business. With this exclusive bundle, it's a short time offer only. It includes a private one-on-one financial roadmap session. And I will be delighted to meet with you to deliver that roadmap, your roadmap, on how you want to plan out and build your personalized plan for the next 90 days based off of what you have access here. You have a full Forex course. You have a full cryptocurrency, understanding all the nuances behind it. We're going to provide you intro to futures, which is a great training, as well as intro to options. Now, at the end, in terms of once you go through the process of getting your bundle, you do have an option to also add a full stocks and options swing trading course. Okay, it's amazing, which you will also get access to our Discord and have access to the 91% win rate we have documented when it comes to our swing trading methodology, the process. I will be super excited to have you on board. With that said, this is only going to be a limited time offer. We will throw the link inside of the description. All right. So in honor of our 10th year, you have 10 months to access all the information and content, great actionable steps along the process. These are amazing programs. We have a lot of students that went through these that became major success. I want to briefly discuss the cryptocurrency access in terms of the boot camp you have access to. This was during the time before Bitcoin even moved to, let's say, 30, 40, 50,000. On our live boot camp, we encourage everyone who joined to be buyers, especially during that time. We broke down a lot of the technicals of the chart. I love having documentation before any moves happen because we pride ourselves in that. But with that said, I hope to see you on the back end celebrating with us, especially if you get this exclusive bundle. Help us celebrate 10 years of impact and want to have this amazing offer out here for everyone. I can't wait to see you and personally do the one-on-one and help you along your trading and investing journey. Happy Friday and have a great weekend.